Hey guys, welcome to a game called Gochi-Show, or in Japanese or whatever. So let's enter my name. I'm not hearing my game volume any. Maybe I'm not supposed to. Chapter 1, Ideal Table. Okay, there it is. Okay, there's warm rice on the table and miso soup on the side. There's eggs, sunny side up, huh? Man, those runny yolks are just mouth-watering. It smells good when it comes to breakfast. Something simple like this is best. Hands reach over the table and plates are being taken away one by one. Well, what are you doing? I haven't even had a bite yet. Someone wearing an apron? Are you perhaps my wife? I got married. Wait, what? But I'm still a uni student. Are they my children? What the hell's going on? A wife who's a splendid cook, beautiful children. Yeah, this is ideal family, huh? Why you look so angry? Am I dreaming? I gotta be dreaming. This makes no sense. Wait, where are you going? Work is more important than family to you, right? Those words. Wait, my family, my ideal family is getting further away. Wait, please. Wait, give me a chance to fix things, please. What the hell is this? Just one more. Ugh. This is my room, that dream again. It's as real as always. That kid in my dream looked just like me when I was little, and the thing my wife said before she left. Work is more important than family to you, right? Those were the same words my mom said to Dad when they divorced. I didn't go down to the emotionless, factual tone she used. Crap, don't tell me that is implying that I'll meet the same fate. No, there's no damn way. Even though I was a kid, I still remember so clearly leaving the house and the indescribable grief I felt. I don't ever want to experience that again. More importantly, I don't want my children in the future to go through what I did. But there's a more immediate problem. I have to find a girlfriend first. It's like that. You may even get married. I'm so hungry. That breakfast looks so good. Mom's cooking was as bad as usual, too. I guess your name for good meal let me dream what I did. Beep, 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 beep. Crap, I'm going to be late for class. Okay, I didn't expect this to be a visual novel. I think I thought it'd just be like a cooking mama type deal. Okay, Kagayaki University. Dream, huh? Hey, don't look at me like that. This is pretty serious for me. This guy is Sakamoto. We've been good friends since high school, or more like by some twist of fate, we were always stuck with each other. I don't even know why we get along. Well, for someone who finds this a deadly serious situation, you sure have an appetite, because the cafeteria food is an invaluable source of nourishment. Wait, don't tell me your only proper meal is from the cafeteria. Yeah, so I usually live off instant ramen or lunchboxes from the convenience store. Well, like every day. Well, I guess why, but it's how I survived for the past 2 years of uni. Okay. That's horrible. No wonder you've been dreaming about breakfast. Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably, he says. I finally get why you always look so pale. Keep this up and your health will fail you before you graduate. But if I eat out all the time, my wallet will be empty in a flash. Idiot. Cook yourself. Cook. Right, cooking, huh? Even though it was just a dream, that breakfast looked amazing. Can I even make something like that? Hey, at least learn how to cook some rice and miso soup. Mom always says that man shouldn't be in the kitchen, so she never taught me the single thing about cooking. Oh, I know, but don't you come over and cook for me, please? Hey, oh no, if you want someone to cook for you that badly, get a girlfriend or something. Get a girlfriend, huh? That's a pretty big hurdle, too. It's nothing to be proud of, but I've been single my whole life. Then you'll just have to learn to cook for yourself. Learn to cook. I think I've heard rumors of a cooking club on campus. What? There's a club for that? Apparently, but the rumors flying around about it aren't good. That's it. Thanks, but I'm gonna go check out the club now. Hey, wait. For the cooking club room. To think a cookie club exists at this uni is great. My cookie will definitely improve. I'll finally be able to eat a proper meal like normal people. Slide. The hell? Ah! Food. Cook to me. Who are you? Huh? I'm going to call security. But why? Hold on, I just realized it probably looked like I'm gonna creep on this girl. But wait, I want to learn how to cook. Get away from me. Okay, there's no options in the menu either. Yeah, I was just checking the options. It looks like there is no options to make this game full screen. I just decided to cut that video there for a second to check everything. Although this clear up there, it means, so this is stuck in no window mode right now, I guess. Anyway, I'll fix it in the next video. Gasp, are you following me? This is now. This is a cooking club, right? Nod. And would you happen to be the club's president? Jimbo. My name is Momoko Yuguki. The president is Mariko. Mariko Shirogane, and there's one more member named Satomi Ayara. We're all in the same year. Are the only girls in this club? Yes. Only female members, so I guess that first reaction can't be helped. Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. You probably won't forgive me if I give you a reason I'll be going. I'm really sorry. You want to cook? Yeah, well, I see. It's rare for us to get a guy who's interested in learning how to cook. If you don't mind, really, only if you don't mind, could you tell me why? Sure. And Mom's pretty conservative and still holds up belief for it, meaning she shouldn't slip a foot in the kitchen and all. So she never taught me how to cook anything. That'd be all fine if she was a good cook, but she's absolutely horrible at it. Of course, I could never tell her any of this. That's part of the reason why I moved out to live alone using. I moved out to live alone using when I started uni. Okay. Why are you hanging your head? Is it doing wrong? I know what you mean. What? My mom couldn't cook or clean and save her life either, so I took care of everything from a young age. Having anyone to cook for you really makes you think of wanting to cook for yourself, doesn't it? Did you actually hear what I said? I was sure she would really love proper home cooking meals, but I never said she doesn't cook for me. I heard you, but I mean you guys think of cooking for themselves. Food is so tasteless when eating alone. I'm just saying I want to eat something tasty. I haven't thought that deeply about it. Like you think that if I'm going to cook, then I'd rather cook for someone precious to me than eat alone. Maybe my maternal instincts are strong after all. Teehee. Hey, I get the feeling we're not talking about the same thing here. More like you don't want to listen to me, do you? Of course I do. And one day I'll be my potential husband at uni. Oh, husband, that has a nice ring to it, don't you think? You're totally not listening. A marriage ceremony at a chapel overlooking the sea would be lovely, wouldn't it? But if it's June and the weather might not be favorable. If it's not sunny, then I'd be wasted seafront view. Only people closest to us are to use. Only people closest to us will be invited reception or private celebration. Okay, only people closest to use. Wait. Okay, so should it be only people close to us? But people go closest to us. Okay, this is use. Whatever. Okay. I don't know. Translation error, I guess. About living with my in-laws, and I want to enjoy your newlywed life alone for a while, so I'm not sure. Then when he's home in time for Mark, I'll be waiting for him with a warm meal. Hee hee, you would like it best first dinner, or perhaps me. Oh my god! I don't want lots of kids and have to make a baseball team. Oh darling, if you wish it, I'll do my best too. That sounds great. What is? Well, if you have your life planning scheduled out that far, then that means you have something in mind, right? You're planning to get married once you graduate, right? What do yours look so dead? Do you think there is one? Don't tell me you don't. Wow, spouting all these wild fantasies when you don't have a boyfriend is a feat in itself. I thought you'd be able to understand my vision of an ideal family because you pursue the same idea. Sorry about that, guys. Wait a sec, don't talk until I've been raised in an unhappy family. But your parents divorced and it was only you and your mom, plus there's no one to cook for you, making your life every day with little assistance. You got it wrong. My mom cooks for me. It's just that her culinary skills are despairingly bad. It's like she's remarried and living a normal life, if you could call it that. No, we're happy. We're really happy, so I'm not some pitiful being. You don't have to force yourself. I'm not. But you long for homemade food, right? Yeah, but you want to be happy, right? I always think that, so I could tell we're similar. You want to become happy. Yes, I do want to become happy. Grandpa Kirk told me that unexpected pressure and I made it do it. I knew it. Happy family. Where could my ideal husband be right now? But what was that sidelong glance at me for? Don't tell me. Alright, in response to your feelings of wanting to become happy, I'll teach you how to cook delicious homey meals. Cooking is the foundation of family harmony. Really? I asked without thinking, but will I be fine being taught by this girl? And let's start with omelet rice or the like. Oh no, it's impossible. If I can cook that, I want to be here. Oh, then rice and miso soup. We have some leftovers, so let's see how about some pan-fried eggs. Oh, that's good. Perfect. It's the same dish that appeared in my dream. All you have to do is fry it, but the egg always sticks to the pan and burns. Even if I try to get it running, it never works. It's that big deal. How you're interesting. Will I actually get to interact with this? Let's try a fried egg. Okay, cookware? Okay, I obviously can't click on any of this. Ingredients. Okay, so we have 1 serving eggs, vegetable oil. Okay. Let's start. First, crack the egg into the bowl. Step 2. Time to put the egg in the pan. First, spread a small amount of oil on the surface of the pan with a paper towel. Then turn the stove on medium heat. Now let's finally try the egg. Pour it. Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Damn, like I know what that says. Are we done yet? Take the lid off and check if your egg's done. With there's still water left. Turn the heat to high to quickly evaporate any excess. Congratulations, you successfully fried an egg. Place your master piece on a plate and enjoy the pinch of salt and pepper. So that's how you fry an egg. Feels like breakfast. It sure does. Wait, what? But I didn't do anything, though. I just read it. I didn't get to actually interact with it. Maybe I want to do that so I see if I don't know. I thought I was going to expect me to memorize the steps and actually do it. I guess not. How is it? Tasty but ugly. It's good, but the shape is messed up. When you put the egg in a pan, what you're careful to do it smoothly without breaking the yolk or splattering the egg whites everywhere. I meant to put it in slowly, but if you put the egg in the pan correctly, but it's still got polarized, like in your fry pan, if it's not non-stick or properly oiled, it's going to be messed up when you try to take it out. Are you sure it was just because I didn't use enough oil? Let's fry the pan. If it's a good Teflon pan, you hardly need any oil. The difference between a good fry pan and a bad one are humongous. I see it looks like the fry pan is very important. It is. Let's buy a new one together next time. This is great. Oh, you're exaggerating. They're just normal sunny sides ups. It's amazing. The shape of the egg is perfect and it's running. All you need to do is a fry pan in it, but it never goes well for me. I'm having plain old rice, miso soup, and eggs. Use up breakfast. Meaning by cooking yourself, is it just the same? Every time I think about it, this I'm filled with happiness. This is what I'm searching for. I'm glad you're happy. Make sure you practice at home now that you've learned how to cook it. If you don't, forget it real quickly. And cooking rice and miso soup is a lot more complex than people think it is. But I'll tell you more about that next time. Alright, I'm going to be able to make some by myself in the near future. I think my first step towards my dreams so easily, now the next step. It's embarrassing when you stare at me like that. All of a sudden, is there rice on my face? I thought she was just a strange girlfriend daydreaming, but she could cook this so well. And this Momoko you got geek might be good. And it might be the perfect married life. Who am I kidding? Looks like I'm the one daydreaming. I haven't had a girlfriend before. Hey Momoko, if you're interested, click. Stop right there. What the hell? Momoko, what does it mean this? Why are you getting all cozy somewhere in our club room? Really, we can't leave you alone for a single second. Marco, so tell me, there are reasons for this. You see, I'm trying a new recruit for the cricket club. You said you wanted one, right? But I'm the president. Normally new members aren't allowed to join without permission from the president. This is boyish, unyielding girls. Mariko Shirogane, a cool beauties. Tomi Aihara, huh? Looks like these are all members of the cookie club. Gotta say they're pretty cute. Anyhow, no matter the circumstances, I won't approve of any new members without being consulted, okay? I think things will get even worse if I sit to the bed or keep quiet. And you over there, who's trying to get involved? Crap. What methods did you use to deceive Momoko? Deceive? I only asked her to teach you how to cook. Oh, so you told her I want to eat something you cooked, or like leaning close, looking innocent, but all you really wanted to do was get a taste of Momoko, am I right? Get a taste of her? I didn't think that at all. What the hell is the members of this club? I mean, I don't think similar things anyway. I get this feeling that's Tommy girls are the most formidable of the bunch of, despite all appearances. Gee, should you two listen to me? To be continued. How to play. Get any ingredients before each lesson. Many ingredients can be substituted in case of diet restriction or unavailability. You can buy a new recipe: fried egg, steamed rice, cool, miso soup. Okay, I can change my language apparently. Or not. Okay, I've done that before. Okay, oh, that's locked. These are all locked. The ID, okay, I've already done that one, right? Holy hell. There's a lot to this. Okay, let's do this then. You have everything. Do you have everything? I don't know. I guess I might. I don't know. And my language is in a different language. Okay, let's see if we can do this steamed rice. What do we need for ingredients? Rice 3 cups. And what do we need for cookware? I don't know if I have any of this, but let's see if we can find out. I'm going to teach you how to steam rice. Okay, let's start. This method takes a bit of effort, but the result is so more delicious. First measure the cup. This time around, we're going to make 3 cups. That's rice cups of rice. Okay. Measure 3 cups of rice with your rice cooker measuring cup. Give the excess rice by running your finger over the top of the cup. Put the rice bowl into a bowl. It's okay to put the rice directly into the rice cooker. For 3 cups of rice, just fill the cup up 3 times. If you couldn't figure that one out, some people will be very mad at you. By the way, 1 cup of 180 milliliters, regular cup of water. Okay. So if you don't have a measuring cup for your rice cooker, just measure 180 in a regular cup. Add water to the bowl. Why does it always skip the step where I didn't press anything? After mixing the rice and water with your hand, dump out the water. Grip on the lid to rice spill out with it. When you wash the rice, gently squeeze it with your hands as you wash. Okay, so she's up a thing above her head. Wait, what? I guess it just pops up whenever I click the arrow, I guess. And then fresh water and wash again. Okay, she's up. Okay, that's weird. Once you finish washing the rice, place all the rice in the colander and let it sit for 30 minutes. Point. See? Even when the water comes out clear, you won't use it to steam rice, right? Right. Dispose of the water each time you rinse the rice, so to make it taste better in the end. Okay. Is 30 minutes up yet? Next, put all the rice in the rice cooker and pour in water and after cook 3 cups of rice. Now wait 30 minutes to an hour. What? Again? And warm some water. 30 minutes is enough, but no winter this will take around 45 minutes. I don't have patience for this. I know. But all the extra time will translate into extra delicious rice. Wait, time over yet? Switch on your rice cooker. Let the magic happen. Okay. Wait, what? I'm confused. And that's it, you're done. Yay, oh, it looks like the same rice, normal rice. I was really hoping that it wouldn't actually make me wait real 30 minutes, dude. I would have been so mad. But how does it taste? Delicious. Looks a little seedy, but you better believe this is amazing. It switched up the rice cooker, but it's not even watery. By letting the rice sit in the colander, you reduce the water in the rice at the beginning. This makes such grains yet tender. I didn't realize how much goes into steaming rice. I learned a lot today. When I don't have time, I don't let the rice sit out in the drain and sacrifices. This method takes more effort, but if you ever find out yourself the opportunity to make homemade food for people, this rice will blow them away every time. That is, if I ever have something to cook for. Why are you looking at me like that? Oh, nothing. I was just wondering if you mean something special for me sometime. Oh. No, I mean, yes, if it's normal, I'll cook for you anytime. Yeah, thanks, Andrew. You received Gochi-Show points. Alright. Okay, there's a lot of different lessons, dude. Okay, so, I'm gonna browse with the story select one again. We've already done, I don't know how to unlock these. Um, we've already done the ideal table. Okay, we have 10 points. Let's do this. Stir fry quickly on high heat. Alright, let's do it. Chapter 2, a simple task. Marco, sure, and got it. Marco, sure, I didn't tell me these two pretty opposed to me joining the club, but knowing that just a few tricks can help me make such a great fried eggs and give you boost of confidence, and plus, who knows, cooking could be so much fun. I want to build my repertoire so I don't fall behind everybody. I'm going to ask the person who can let me join. If I have the cookie club Cleveland. Hello. What's that buttery goodness I smell? Is that spaghetti? Oh man, welcome back. Today I made some omelet rice. I got the eggs so fluffy it makes my mouth water just thinking about it. Fluffy eggs. Okay, guess that's spaghetti. You're drilling. Every week we decide the person on cooking duty to have a food meeting. You polish your skills in these, and sometimes we invite non-members to them too. Thank you for an explanation, Bubba. Your omelet rice today is cooked well, even though it was also an egg dish, and the steaming last time was. The steaming time for that was, well, the texture of it too. It usually comes a lot better. I was just using utensils I wasn't used to. No excuses. Of course not. I don't recognize you as a member. I knew it. Hey, let's just let him join the club. He doesn't seem like a bad person. You're always like that, Momoko. It's like you don't see things for yourself and you just believe anything a man says. You're so much of a danger to yourself I can't bear to watch. You didn't need to put it that way. You need to improve on how to deal with guys. You know it's like you don't have to know how to put pressure on when it matters, or is it easily swayed? You're too easy of a target for guys. It's impossible for Momoko to learn how to deal with men. In fact, I say much. Be much more at ease if she taught every single thing a man says as an ulterior motive. That's the only guy here. It's a pretty awful situation to be in. So about me joining the club, have you given it any thought? You told me to come back, come back today after you guys talked about it yesterday. Application rejected, of course. So tell me you don't have to be so blunt about it. Like I told you yesterday, it's a very unfortunate situation. What did she make up this time? That he's from a poor family, and even so he and his mother make it through the days with each other's support. I should have known it was going to be that. His mother works part-time until late, and he delivers his morning papers to get by. By the time his mother comes home, she's too exhausted to cook, so they live on meals from the convenience store. Having been brought up in such an environment, he doesn't know the taste of home cooking would he forsake him when he was resolved to learn how to cook. It's not really forsaking. Marco, so tell me, will you both allow this cycle of despair to continue? Your decision could save Japan's many destitute and unhappy families. This is getting to be a point where exaggeration doesn't even begin to describe what's going on. I have no hand on this. While I'm not that strongly opposed to joining, it's pretty interesting how he wants to learn how to cook with Momoko. You see? I'm still against it. He says he wants to learn how to cook, which means he doesn't know a single thing right. Well, I can fry eggs, and I can somewhat make rice and miso soup. But if he's on that, I don't want to be forced to eat bad cooking. See, you're glaring at him with a scary expression again. This is why our members keep leaving to tell me I'm scary. Probably. Don't tell me you didn't know. You're really harsh on the guys, you know. I'm not. But you are. Well, I might be. So this time, just give it a little. Everyone's a beginner at some point for everything. He looks well. He doesn't have much of an impression, but we can't get picky. I don't think his appearance matters. I feel like I was insulted in a pretty lame way. Do you have any other guy friends? Not many. Oh, really? Well, better than none at all. Think about it. What's it called again? Market expansion. The more customers, the better. I understand what kind of situation you're in as a president, but think about us. You get to get along with your ideas. Don't worry. So tell me, Momoko, let's have a chat in this corner here. You don't dare eavesdrop. You don't have to tell me. Okay, here we go. They look starting here, so it won't be accepted after all. Really, why didn't you tell us earlier? What are you talking about? That you want your father to take you home cooking when you see him again after so many years apart, which is why your determination to learn how to cook. Tell us these things earlier. If that's the case, you were left with no choice. I'll keep you in contact with Dad and meet up with him, but if I tell him that now, I'll just screw my chances of joining the club. But dating with the club is strictly prohibited. This is the one real life I'll have. You follow, got it? Got it. We did it, Andrew. No, I don't even know how to respond to that peace sign you're giving me. My life story's been exaggerated to extreme lengths that I've been made into the fortunate person in uni. Well, still I got accepted into the club, so never mind. Alright, now that we got a new member in America, I want to go to sell tickets. Oh, you idiot. Tickets. Oh, I thought that you see a friend of mine is in a band, but the tickets aren't selling well, so... Right, Mamako? Yeah, that's right. Mako's actually a model for the magazine she reads. So she knows a lot of people in the music industry. This is suspicious on top of that. I'm sure I heard her mention something about a business opportunity. She's been definitely hiding something. That aside, didn't come here because you want to learn how to cook. Yeah, that's right. You can learn about the club later, but let's get cooking first. But that our cooking is complex. I hope you don't throw in the towel halfway. It's that type of lifestyle. Of course, I'm the one who suggested this, so I'll definitely stick around to the end. It's good that you're motivated, but it's self-satisfaction. Going through as Marco said before, sometimes we invite non-members to the food meetings we hold. Don't tell me I have to cook too. Of course, that's why if you cook, you need to make make your food good enough that people will enjoy. And what's with the hand? Oh, did you think we teach you for free? I did think that. It's just a free app game with optional in-app purchases. Haven't you heard of such thing as a free lunch? But I'm money this month. He was about money, boy, and he is there. And alright, let's have your payout, boy. While you talk about that fake accent, just sit in the mood. The mood where I feel like all my pesos will be shipped off by being. I mean, left it, but I'll put your lesson fees on the tab. Well, let's start the lesson. But now, come on, gotta strike while the iron's still hot. But he doesn't know how to cook at all, right? I taught him how to fry an egg yesterday, but what is it something that needs to be taught step by step? Guys, he says at least know how to cook more than that, no? Whatever, it's kitchen or other where he touches everything, and olive oil was popular, wasn't it? Oh, shut up, Carl, damn. House says with guys who love making lunches, kitchen men and the like are everywhere. Sorry, I haven't really cooked myself, let alone make a lunchbox. And let's see, then we have rice and some egg left over, then why don't we start from fried rice? Damn, my reading skills tonight are horrible, man, damn. Oh, that's something I don't think I even can do. How naive. How do you think fried rice is just mixing the egg and the rice and frying it? Is there anything else to it? Well, it's essentially, but it's 100 years too early for a beginner like you to cheat fried rice lightly. Marco's training this from working part-time at a Chinese restaurant. She's so strict just for a taboo phrase. Well, that's what it really is. It's tough. I'll keep that in mind for next time. Okay, Marco. You let him in the club, so take responsibility and teach him. Momoko, let's go. But we're not going to stay watch. Going to be helped. Alright, Elizabeth just President personally is joking on how to cook the ultimate delicious fried rice. It's so easy, and maybe like you could do it right away too. It doesn't have to be the ultimate best. Just normal fried rice is good. It's like we're having a cookie competition anyway. Naive, I'm telling you how to take this out with at least that much resolve. You need to aim high. Well, was that a fire cell burning behind her just then? Let's make fried rice. Okay. First step, take 3 slices of ham and cut them into 1/4 inch squares like the picture. I wonder why this game is called Learn Japanese when this is more like learn how to cook. I mean, come on. On point. It's faster if you stack the slices of ham first. Next, we're going to finally chop some scallions. You'll just need 1 stalk if it's a small variety, and only half a stalk if it's a large Japanese variety. Okay, show me how. To finally chop scallions, well, it looks something like this. We're going to use the white and green parts for cooking. To prepare your scallions, discard our roots and cut the stem into thirds. The main difference between finely mincing and mincing is that finely mincing is something he just leaves you with a slightly smaller ingredient. Before you start slicing and dicing, make a long slice on the center of the green part like this so you can mince it more easily. Now that, oh, well, come on. You're throwing out, what? I didn't even press it. Why does it keep doing that? Come on. This game is glitchy, man. I'll next crack 2 eggs in the bowl and mix it lightly. Yeah, I'm not going to learn anything. Keep skipping things. Okay. Once the oil is heated, put in the scallions. If it smells like roasted savory goodness, you're good. It's okay if the onion smells stronger than a sesame seed oil. Once you stir fry everything, it'll smell nice and savory. Okay. Next, put in the ham and turn the heat to high. It's fry time, baby. Now pour in the eggs we prepared. Once the eggs are in there, quickly put in your rice. Once the rice loses most of its moisture, it's time to add some flavor. Congratulations, you made fried rice. I wonder if it's any good. I wonder if we're supposed to play along with this. And that's why I guess if we do, and if it doesn't come out well, we pick one of these and we give us why it might not have been good. Um, Delicious though. I'm a great cook. Yum. Delicious. You're natural. The rest is too soggy either. I could chow down on this every day. All thanks to your wonderful teacher, me. Oh, so about today's lesson fee. You're seriously taking money? They treat me to a nice dinner. But does it that good to a date? Right. Maybe I should get you to buy me something while we're at it. Huh. So how was it? It's so good all you do is toss it around. What was that? No, I mean, it's not just toss it around. You're just really good. Totally different from what I imagined. I didn't think my fried rice would turn out so good. I'm sorry for saying he was just tossing egg and rice together. If it was just me, this rice would never have turned out so well. Of course, I mean, you have a good teacher. If only he didn't say it yourself. What was that? As you say, it's because I have a good teacher after all. The fried rice I taught you this time is just the basic type. Once you're used to cooking it, try doing it your own arrangement. But you need to master the basics perfectly, okay? Yep. Why are you laughing all of a sudden? I was just to get how great it is I'm expanding my repertoire one thing at a time. If you could take that, make sure you might have a bit of sense for cooking. Really? Don't fool yourself. Like the importance of the basics of fried rice, don't ever forget what you just felt then. There are chefs like that, They learn a little trick or two and tend to become smug. Interesting ingredients, appetizing plating, forget that. Have the people who eat it say it's delicious. That's what's important. Well, what? I thought you were just a stingy person, but you go say something good. As expected, as president of the cookie club. Of course, who'd you call stingy? You. Thus, his fees for today will be high, so you will regret this. So I'll make sure you collect it off you. I'm just going to think of how she'll collect it. Okay, guys, so I'm waiting this video here. If you want to play this, I will leave a link in the description. There is a lot. There is a lot to this game. You can learn how to make Chinese food, you can learn Japanese food, or Western food, and whatever this is, I guess it's also Japanese food. And as you can see, there's several different lessons in each episode. But my headset's making a buzzing sound. Okay, but as you could probably tell earlier, maybe, this is probably going to be a pretty high-end, I'm going to say that, I don't know the word I'm going to say, but it's going to be a really big grinding session, man. You're going to be grinding a lot probably for these Gochi points. But yeah, like I said, guys, if you guys want to give this a try, I'll leave a link in the description. At the time of this video, it's on sale. You guys, there's an internet sale going on right now with Steam. It's not that much off though. It's like normally like $5, but it's like $4 and some change. It'd be worth it. You'll get it if you want to do everything. We want to go through all the recipes and stuff. Yeah, you'll get a lot of hours of this game. So guys, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. And before I go, I just want to mention that this will be the last visual novel game that I'll do until the next Higurashi game comes out. The guy who's early May this month, which is March. March 31st. A guy is one of the translators is working on the next Higurashi game to come out. Apparently it's still early on, I guess, but I'll be playing other games until then, because I'm really hyped for the next Gochi game. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling on now. Thanks for watching. I'll see y'all later.